Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, darling. Let me adjust this. Oh, it won't move because I have on the face tracker. Girl, welcome back to the channel, you guys. Oh my god. Honey buns. It's a Sunday. I am so lazy, but I need to step out and go and film content. Bakwano. I have a campaign that I've been filming for the last couple of weeks. We were sent a brief for our last video, and I was reading the brief and thinking to myself that I cannot film anything in this house. I need to go out and find inspiration because the theme is related to Christmas and stuff like that. And I can't say we completely celebrate Christmas at home, honestly. I think we are all at home having a good lunch and just being the family that we were before everyone else started moving out. That energy. That's how I see it. So the inspiration I need has to come from outside. And I thought to myself, maybe I could go by the mall and I don't know, maybe it will get me there. Because sometimes you don't have a plan for these things. Sometimes you don't have a plan. You don't know what you're going to film. Everything is just confusing. You need to just get out of your head, step out there and let it find you. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I have zero plan, although I did want to do some establishing shots of like a Christmas tree with its ornaments, that thing, and I can only find it at Acacia because that place can be so busy on a Sunday. And I chose Sunday because of how crowded the mall is, and I feel that's something that's going to connect with my storyline because I have like a rough storyline in my head. Anyway, yeah, so I'm pretty in a dress, you know, I'm wearing this long dress. She's cute. I mean, it's Sunday, so we might as well be decent. Am I right? It's Sunday. I'm going to go take some shots at the mall. I hope to God I don't bump into anyone. I'm really not in the mood to socialize and stuff like that. I just want to do my work and bounce. I will be carrying my tab as well. Maybe at some point I can fix it into the piece of content. Imagine the content is due tomorrow. They were like, tomorrow, how did it? And the thing is about this particular campaign, it has been such a tight turnaround. Like they wanted the work immediately. So you can go to sleep in the morning, you find a message. Now the first video, we need it on this day. So it's a lot. I wasn't particularly doing content for the feed. I've been doing mostly content for stories. And because of that, every time they want another clip like that, they've started to build up, and it just looks like I'm just ntunda. That's all I'm doing on the feed, you get? So that's something I need to work on. I did meet a couple of friends yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday but one. We met for the Friends Like Mine event. You know, remember the event I told you guys about? They're YouTubers. I even used to come and preach soiree here. I don't think anyone from YouTube came to my soiree. I think they were mostly Instagrammers. Anyway, yeah, so I have an event coming up. It's not my event. I'm just I'm the creator behind the event that's helping them do content and stuff like that. And yeah, so it's going to be on the 14th of December. The event is mainly for friends. So if you have your friends, your group of girls, you pay your car $150. Everything is on the house, the drinks, the food, entertainment, music. We got Sheila Salter as our MC, which is fantastic. I feel it's so her. Yeah, and also like I've always wondered, like when people hold events and stuff like that, and you need an MC there, you kind of want to get an MC whose energy vibes with whatever it is that you're creating. So I thought that in this instance, Sheila works for that. And remember how I got Fiona Kemi for my soiree? I wanted Fiona Kemi so bad because I like the way she articulates her stuff. So her knowing the program and whatever, because I did want it to be a very feel-good like event type of that. Yes, it's feel-good, but there was also a lot to learn from the soiree. So I needed her because she has structure. I didn't want to get an MC that is all vibes and energy. The event is also vibes and energy. When people leave the event, as in, what did you learn from there? And it was like, oh, we're just vibing. And I didn't want that. So I feel like Sheila Salter is perfect for this particular event and theme and everything that we got going on. Yeah, so it's going to be really, really fun. I wanted to make a stop downtown first. There's like a project I'm currently working on, just like a small project, nothing big. And there's a guy who is helping me with it, and he's down those ends in town. So I wanted to do that first, but then I'll connect with you guys when we are at Acacia doing the bits and pieces behind the scenes. That's where we're going to connect. I'll also be sharing some tips regarding content as per usual. So if you're a content creator aspiring, this vlog is perfect for you, darling. You know, I need to stop giving people my scarves. I have given out so many scarves that I don't know even if I have any left. And I never leave the house without a scarf. It's just a standard. Maybe, perhaps I still have one in here. They're usually all scattered in my bags. I really plan to go into town and reduce these pants, Naima, which has been a little hectic. Gosh, I'm so nervous about the guy that I'm meeting on this car project of mine. I really hope things pan out, Banage. Oh, I have. Oh, and also my towel is in here. I was using the white one, and I don't like to use my white towel often. I like to use the brown and the green. Okay, we found a scarf. Perfecto. Perfecto, perfecto, darling. Perfecto, perfecto. Scarf. I really hope. Oh, let me not even say it because I might jinx. I might jinx, but the weather has been so shady lately and I need some bright light today. God, please help me. If you love me so much. Not me putting conditions. I'm also going to carry my tablet just in case. What? Did I charge my AirPods? I don't think I did. Caroline, get into the program. My power bank. My version of makeup. Yes, so the tablet might help me be an addition to the clip. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of it all. Wallet I don't need because I usually carry my money on the phone. Yeah. And of course some parfum. Maya, this is Maya. Oh gosh, it won't zoom. Let's remove that damn thing, that tracker. When I use the tracker, it doesn't zoom. I know what happened. These Arab perfumes came and like really, took the world by storm. They took the world by storm, darling. So they are vibing. And it's funny, every time I apply perfume, I don't smell it on myself after a while. It's like, is it there? Is it? I don't know. But people be smelling me. They're like, oh my God, Carrie, you smell amazing. Caro. Oh, Caro smells so nice. Like, do I? I don't feel shit, babes. I don't smell shit. I think we're wrapped. I don't even know like the kind of shades one can wear on this dress. You can. It has a peekaboo. I love it. I just really hate the fact that it's so like straight. Do you see that? I wish it was like this, like just let loose, but it has like a tightness to it. And you know we're working on the busting when I am a baby. Meanwhile, I'm going to get back into my working out this month. It's December, it's the holy month, honey. So we are trying to be on You know, just like a good grace vibe situation, no drama, no nothing. And most importantly, I would love to end the year on a great note. This year has been tough. This year has been tough, but I maneuvered. Honey. I love my strength. Oh, that's one thing I love about myself, you guys. I love how resilient I am. Me, things don't break me, but now, okay? And I love that so much about myself. I love it. I love that I'm that way. Yeah, so when the year began, I don't know if you guys are like that, but if I'm the only one, but me, I can always tell if it's going to be a good year or a crappy year. I can always tell in the beginning. So, not that it was going to be hard per se, but there were going to be moments that were not it. Yeah, so, and it wasn't, but we pushed through, we maneuvered, we were stunning, we were great when we were great. When we were not great, we learned from it. So either way, it was not a loss. And Evans, I had this conversation with one of the girls when we had gone out, and I was telling her, Mukwan, in this life, don't see, where are my sandals? Oh, they're here. I was telling her, they are taking my shoes for cleaning. That's why they're in a Nakaville. I was telling one of the girls, like, whenever you go through something in this life, no matter how hard it is, babes, and you're broken and you're like, I will never come from this. You will. And you will reach a point where even you're laughing or something and you're like, I can't believe that I'm literally this person right now. With everything I went through. So, yeah, for me, I never see anything as loss. If it was crappy, it was crappy, but we learned from it, and that to me is not a loss. That is me winning, you know? I win either way, babes. I win either way. Anyway, yeah, so the year was what it was. But I do have so many memorable things that happened. Like, I can't even believe I did this soiree, you guys. I can't believe, like, sometimes when I remember when we did the event and we wrapped it up, I was very tired. I was exhausted. I was in bed for 2 days, you guys. I was tired. So now, it took me a couple of days for it to sink in that I had really pulled off something like that. And it was a success. So I was just there thinking to myself, Banani Karo, can you imagine? You actually pulled it off. I'm like, bitch. I actually did. It's so crazy. Yeah, so some of the things that happened through this year were very amazing. They really taught me. They pushed me, you know, and they made me even greater. So I was to give this year, anyway, it's not finished yet. Katulabeku December, but for now, if I'm to rate this year, I'll give it, by the way, I'm hard on myself, you guys. I am hard on myself. I'm going to rate, it wasn't so bad, but I'll give it a 6 out of 10. That's what I'll give this year. 6 out of 10, 6.5. 6.5 out of 10. Cute. Okay, let's go.
It's so funny because people will like what you're doing, they'll emulate what you're doing, they'll even copy what you're doing without even paying you a simple compliment. Like, they will consume you and then regurgitate everything you do without even a simple, that was yummy. Like, nothing. Laser fucking silent. They just would never give you your flowers after quite literally going into your garden and stealing them. It's comical. And you see it all the time, but more power to you. I don't know, weird.
Hi guys, we are in town, but now I couldn't record Bulungi in Mr. Price. Apparently, they don't accept that. And I'm like, excuse me, put up a sign for sir, because us vloggers, Tetumani, so I'm at Cafe and I wanted to have like something to eat. Something to eat, maybe like a nice drink. And I managed to get a couple of images, but I don't know if they're going to work out. Though I'm supposed to wrap up my clip from here. That's why we are here. I'm supposed to use something from my tablet. Oh God, my tablet. I don't even think there's airtime here. And I had reached out to the guys who I do my Pilates from. I wanted to do what they call it, Vinyasa yoga class. But it's at 4 p.m. I don't know if I'm going to make it at 4 because I passed somewhere to talk to the guy who is supposed to be doing my car project. So I spent there like an hour and a half with him going page by page of what it is I wanted. And it took me like a second. I thought I was just going to be there and leave, but I had to make sure I finishes everything. We choose font and everything is stunning. I have some level of data here because that would be nice. I have 900 shillings. 900 on my thingy. Let me first buy a band of 500. Because usually my money is on this phone. So transferring from this phone to here and then loading data, it's taking a minute. Let me just pick what's quick because the clip I want is very short. It doesn't need too much. I managed to get a couple of shots from, well, they're more everywhere. Like I want to make it like a Christmassy moment, what I'm doing. Nyenga at the same time, I'm not sure it's going to come out the way I want. And in our brief, they are told us why they want something sentimental. Like you give like a story about like your Christmas growing up. I don't have stories of Christmas growing up. The stories I had, which were amazing, were when we were kids, we used to go to the village. That's what used to excite me. But how is that connected to the website that I'm trying to push, to the shopping website? You understand? I mean, I'm good with words. I can play around with words and see what works for me. It's a bit, yeah. Anyway, okay. Let's order something while I film something on here. And then also the light is too much, eh? Like when you're trying to capture something on the light is a lot, Bakwan. No, I don't know if it's going to come out the way I want. Oh, okay. I'm canceling yoga. We are not going for yoga. Let me just do this, give it my full attention. So that's when I go in the Uber home. Oh, it'll be great. Oh, I bought new shoes, you guys, for Mr. Price. I bought some because I realized I wear a lot of like stiletto kind of shoes, and I wanted like an everyday shoe I can rock with like a small heel. I never thought I would reach this age where I can request for like a 3-inch heel. Me, I was used to the high ones, but as you grow older, even when you're rocking like a pair of boyfriend jeans, you want like a heel which is short, but it looks classy and polished. So I got some heels, white and black. The website is here. Let me first order what we're going to have, and then I'll shoot some clips because I needed them to add to this particular clip. Then we shall go from there, okay? What's a Tuscan sauce? Yeah, what is it? A mixture of what? Ghanaian sauce. What's Ghanaian?
That's a tomato.
Wananga, it sounds like hard life.
But it's nice.
Of course you have to say that it's nice.
Then I can tell you the things that are not nice and the ones that are nice.
Really? Yeah?
Sorry?
Okay, so the prawns, are they many or they're like few?
They're not many.
What? They're not, eh? You know what, let me have the Hong Kong.
That one is also nice.
Yeah, I've tried it here before. I thought I'll try something new, but let me just have the Hong Kong.
The chicken.
I'll have with the chicken.
Rice.
Yeah, what else do you serve it with?
Mashed potatoes. Chicken salad.
Oh. Green salad.
Salad, tomatoes.
have green salad with mash. Yeah, with mash. And then to drink, I will have the iced tea. Yeah. Thank you. You can leave this here for now. We've ordered a meal, darling. We've ordered a Hong Kong. The Hong Kong is a Chinese style beef or chicken. I got the chicken. The last time I came here I had the beef. I had a meeting with some travel agency. Actually, she never called me back. Oh my god. Anyway, so I ended up having the beef then, but now I'm going to have the chicken with mashed potato and the salad on the side. We're trying to be healthy, Naima. Lol. I think I'm going to reach that point where, and I was telling my friends that if I ever became that person who is like trying to watch her weight, whatever, I think I would become a fanatic. I think I'll be reading into calories and stuff like that. Like I feel I have the potential to be that person, but I don't want to be that person. Ugh. Girl, can you see anything on this tablet? You can see, but you see, huh? It's too dark. There is a level of light, but not that really. Gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do. Hi! Oh my god! I'm okay. How are you? Long time. Huh? Hi girls, how are you? Oh my god, they are so cute. Fabi. Oh my god, it's so dark, you guys. Sorry, I met a friend with her daughters and they're the cutest. Oh my god. Let's clean the dust off this laptop because if I'm going to use it for the vlog, the content, they'll be seeing my... I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. I have struggled a bit with this campaign. I've struggled because it has been a tight turnaround. Like they want it immediately, and on top of wanting it immediately, they basically dictate the concepts. So I feel a bit restrained. And when I feel restrained in situations, I feel like I don't film the most authentic stuff. Like it's very color angle. And I noticed that from the last video I posted, the views were not making sense. When I post a video on Instagram, by the time I go to sleep, that video should be at least at 12K. If it has done, sweetie, it's at 4K and 2 days have passed. I'm worried. Guys, I'm sorry I dug into my food before showing you what I had. The food came very nice, but I had to make a short clip for Instagram. You know the drill. As part of my vlog, I don't know if you can see behind me. It's about to rain, and I don't want to be here when the rain comes, darling. So I am rushing to eat quickly. It's something at least. They can pack for me the rest. The rain can't find me here, Mkwan. It cannot. Oh, but this sauce looks divine. I can't even. I've just downloaded all my videos from the DJI to my camera. So I'm going to be editing in the car. This food is so nice, you guys. I hate that I'm going to have to pack it. I wanted the experience of sitting here and finishing it nicely. Oh, the mash is so soft. Last time I came here, they put for me enough meat. Now this meat is calito little. So I've managed to get a lot of the clips I wanted. I'm going to just go home and play with it. I'm going to do a voiceover for the dark screen. I'm going to do a screen record, then put on top of my content. I feel like that would be easier, guys. Look at this. So good. But we have to leave. The time it will take them to pack my stuff. Oh, but it's so good. To get this in a silver plate and eat it on a home plate is not going to give the same result it's giving right now. Can you pack all of this for me? Even the drink. Hurry and bring my bill. It's about to rain. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, this vlog is so not going to make sense, but whatever. Usually when content is needed quick and they have their own rules, they want you to do, hey, do this, they give you the concept, figure it out. I find it so stiff because I find when I'm creative and doing my own thing, everything is so seamless. I don't even have to stress, think twice, but because you're hoping that it's perfect and then you have to send it in for approval at that, so they might see it and be like, the picture I got there, repeat. Girl, let me show you guys the nose I did. Oh, I did that, I showed you guys. I did cherries, strawberries, whatever. I called them the cherry on top nails. So cute, right? But this place is so crowded, and this is why I wanted to come here. I never come to the malls on Sundays. I wanted to come today when it's hectic because my video was supposed to talk about the hecticness of the festive season. You coming in, you ordering stuff, you coming in, you trying to buy stuff. At the same time, you're trying to buy stuff for some other people, let me say members of your family. It's hectic. So it needs you come fully focused. Yeah, you know what you're looking for. And sometimes that's not the case. So, yeah, in order to ease your mind on things, just sit home and use Market by Momo. If you want to order like ornaments, Christmas decorations, you want to give some people some stuff, stay home on your computer and order stuff in peace. Because when you come out here, girl, I felt very overwhelmed already. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I don't like crowds. They make me anxious. So I always want to just disappear in 5 seconds. And that is what I'm about to do in 1, 2, 3. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to be in the car, editing, whatever. But the clips were giving. I just need to sharpen them a bit. But they look stunning. Let me see if I have some of them. But then the light is too much, so you can barely see squat. Yeah. All I have to do is just play with it until it makes sense. I hope you attached your Momo Pay. MTN. You packed everything, no?
Yes.
Ah, the way they just threw them in there like that, mama. Hey. Like real katogo. But is it me or that every time you leave the house, you spend money? 2025, I'm not leaving the house for nobody. If you want me to come and meet you, go again, that's Sasula bill. Me, I'm not coming out. And you know what's interesting? 2024, my word for the year was discipline. Girl, I tried. Now I can't say I conquered it this year. So next year, I'm on another word that will just guide me throughout 2025. But I have a feeling it's going to be a great year. I'm so excited. And towards the end of the year, I like to do this thing where I do like a declutter of all things. Like when it comes to relationships, the ones that didn't work out, the ones that were shady, those ones I just... And not for nothing, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I cut off people easily. Like it's easy for me. I don't go through heartbreaks and stuff like that. When something is not it, close my eyes and I'm like, bye. I don't know, is that a bad thing or a good thing? But sometimes I like that I'm that way because it's easy for me to detach from people, you know, people that are not, people that ain't shit. Anyway, yeah, so I sit down, I do a full-blown declutter my phone, the people I've been hanging out with, which people do I want to continue with for the next year, family-wise, what do I want, what do I want for myself, a lot of things, baby girl, a lot of things. So that's what I'm going to do. I do that usually on New Year's. New Year's I don't go out. I'm always home watching my favorite flicks while I am just doing a whole past all this Uber guy at Acacia. Yeah, you're doing like a whole checking in with yourself, like a full-blown thara. You know what I mean? See ya. Said it's coming, is in a theater, UBJ. Yeah, and I really urge a lot of you guys to do that. Those things of going out to New Year's, you're there getting drunk, you're hungover in a brand new year. Don't do that nonsense. You have your journal, sit down, I don't know, with your whatever you like, music, movies, whatever it is that you know suits your fancy. Sit down and do a full-blown declutter of the year you've just had. You're going to love it. You're going to enter the year just in a really fresh kind of way. So I'm usually with family. We buy like barbecue, roasted meats. You know, if you want your kalikarish, get yours. But me, I'll be on like a full-blown break. I know I said that before, but this time I'm serious. And just having like a nice cup of tea, like that is what I want for myself, girl. That is what I want for myself while I log out of 2024. I also want to wrap up all the deliverables I have for any brand I'm working with, wrap them up so that I have 2 weeks left. Then those 2 weeks left are for me and my fam and my nephews who are coming to spend the holidays. Like I don't have time for work stuff, I'm chilling, I'm vibing, I'm having, you know, the time of my life. That's what I'm going to be doing. Is he here? Oh, he says he's here. I don't see any car. Guys, let's talk in the car. I must have spent a little more time on you. That song was playing in the car when I was coming. And they serve you like a nice plate of food in like a restaurant. It's just vibes. I feel like I haven't really enjoyed my, with all that my letter says. Girl, it's so sad. And the mashed potato, which was cooked really well, is now cold. Even my iced tea was packed. It's starting to head somewhere. Yeah. So I feel while everyone watches all these clips, I'm going to see how I can incorporate what it is I'm talking about, just the convenience of shopping online. Because the physical stuff, guys, I'm not kidding, it's hectic. Oh! Physical stuff is hectic, but now I'm wondering, how am I going to shop for everyone else in the house? You understand? What they want, what they like. I don't know if you guys do that with your people at home, but me, I'm a giver. I like to give people things. It makes me happy. People that I vibe with like that, makes me happy to gift someone something. They mix the salad with the mash. Now, sorry, I'm eating like a hobo. The mashed potato was very soft. Now I mix it with the veggies, which had a bit of liquid in them. They've become katogo. I'm just going to pour this out. Next time, I shall go for basic wings. Meanwhile, before I wrap up, Loki, I'm here in the corner near the window because, like I said, the rain was going to fall and the room is starting to get dark. And I don't like to use the light. There's something about putting the lights on that gives me heat. Do you feel like that sometimes? That's why even at night, my lights are always off. I either am watching TV that's giving the room light, but I never put on the light. I don't even need a bulb. We got some new shoes from Mr. Price, guys. They are having some sales. There are some discounts, bitchy, up until I think. Wait, up until which date? I think I missed it. But yeah, so I got myself some shoes. You know how I always wear the stilettos, bitchy. I wanted sample everyday stuff I can throw on. So I got this stunning black heel. And this skirt heel is nice if you're wearing like a slip-on skirt, like or a slip-on dress. You know, something cute, comfy, but you can wear it all day, every day. You do errands even, and it vibes. I used to have a block heel back in the day, but then it was bigger. It had this shape. It looks dangerous. Every time I would rock that heel, I could date. And it's like, oh, honey buns just walked in, darling. Yeah, so I want to give my closet like a bit of a classy look, and I've been looking up a lot of videos on TikTok. I've been seeing a lot of images on Instagram that I have saved. I want a classy look for myself next year. Not too shouty. Like if I buy jewelry, like a couple of rings, I want good quality rings. Rings that I'm going to wear for a long time. A necklace that I'm going to have like for a minute. So those good quality pieces, that's what I want for myself next year. So this is cute. On a pair of boyfriend jeans, Nokate Kako. This one with like a bodysuit inside with a blazer. It gives. You can't see that vision. As I say, darling, just fashion it to be taken. Anyway, I also got something in cream. I also got the cream ones. They always also give a classy look, very fresh, very just cute, whatever. I just love how it looks. And most importantly, what made me buy these shoes, the bands. I like this band. Just when you put your toes, honey, the way they look so feminine, so sexy. I don't know. And I used to be scared of white shoes, white bag, white. But I don't know. I'm starting to love it. But it's not like straight white. I feel like it's like a cream-ish. But it just, they're so pretty. Let me see if I can wear them in this dark room. Back one, sorry. Let me see if I can rock before. Do you see? Become one of those girls. Oh gosh, guys, I'll be like, me, a 3-inch heel, where? Loco. Banange. Now I am dying for the 3-inch heels, guys. They're the ones I want. So you see even just how the strap looks. I don't know, it's couple light, but it's just cute. Do you understand? Oh, that is stunning. A pair of jeans, like a cute bag, whatever. Show up looking like a lady. She's a lady. So do you understand? Anyway, I don't know I don't know why I'm saying all these things. You guys are going to see all these things come 2025. YouTube is going to be my focus for 2025. Everything I'm having behind the scenes, YouTubers are going to see. Being said, I am putting together a package. I don't know if I mentioned it. I think in one of my vlogs I said I'm going to award someone that has really engaged with my content at the end of the year. I usually do this for Instagram because they are my MVPs, but also I realize I've gotten some MVPs on here. So I am watching whoever is commenting, liking, doing the most. I'm watching you. There's something I'm putting together for each of those ladies. Let me wrap up my work content because you guys, we also need to pay the bills. So let me work so that I can get paid. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I know that this vlog barely made sense, but thank you for sticking around and watching till the end. I love you. God bless you, darling. Mwah, mwah, mwah.